So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Wow, this truly is impressive. The future Camp Nou, it has been christened. A show of power, prominence, prestige for Barcelona. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Haaland. Good ball over the top. Can he finish? McAllister. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's straight offside. Gravenberg. And he plays one through. He's found the way through. Gakpo! Gonzalez gets it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Szoboszlai. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodri on a charge down the left. And it's Gonzalez. Doku receives it in a wide position. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's McAllister. Frimpong pinches it off him. Doku.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's onside. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Foden with the short one. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's picked it up out wide. Vitz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Looking for options for movement. Lovely. And the shot! It's there!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 23
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He is Foden! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's the keeper's ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well timed, excellent interception. Gravenberg. Now Van Dijk. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. He's got away, flashes, there's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And it's Lewis. Shot, surely! And he's following up! He's got a goal! 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. Chooses to go back. Szoboszlai could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. This looks promising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance to shoot! In for the pieces! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Gravenberg. Wirtz. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now he's off and running. And they win it back again. He's looking wide. And that pass just didn't quite work. Simple. And it's Szoboszlai. Now Gakpo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier. Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Might be chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Gonzalez. Rodri. Oh, well played. Kirkes. And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Gakpo, he's beaten, and the shot! It's hit the crossbar. Kirkes got a long way forward to join the attack. Ball's gone out of play. Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. Szoboszlai. Now it's Gakpo. Lewis. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Foden. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chance here to counter. Frimpong. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. And it's Gonzalez. Gakpo gets a good foot in there. Guardiol. Doku gets into a good position. He is just caressing the ball. The ball goes in. And he's cut it out. McAllister. Gakpo. Oh, that's fabulous. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
McAllister, and the counter is on. Gonzalez does really well to win the ball there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gakpo. Ekitike. Stones wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. Frimpong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. McAllister. McAllister looking to add to his goal. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Doku picks it up out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's in a great position here. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, good read. Guardiol. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Wirtz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
So there's going to be another change here. Savinho to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Nico Gonzalez. Quality ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now that's a fine challenge. Ekitike. Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking to play him in. Fired deep towards the back post.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's in on goal. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Soboslai! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Stones. No way through, and he's worked it through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Rodri getting this one clear. Back in once more. Punched away. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Jones really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Isaac getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
I think we're just about done here.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rodri. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Savinho. Haaland.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Tries to thread one through. He's shifting through the... Shot a goal! Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Nico Gonzalez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.